Hi, I'm Matthew Taylor. I'm going to read you a snippet from my memoir, Goat Lips, Tales of a Lapsed Englishman. This is just the end of the story, A Run in the Dark, which I think you'll notice is all about skinny dipping. As I entered into my 46th second of running across a sandbar naked with a total stranger, two things became very clear to me. First, the old sentimental ballad, By the Light of the Silvery Moon, bore absolutely no relationship to this evening. The full moon, hanging majestically in the perfectly clear sky, was acting more like a large, unforgiving halogen lamp. Sadly, visibility was not a problem. Second, jiggling. At first, I became acutely aware of my own jiggle, and as I looked around to see if anybody noticed, it was impossible not for me to notice other people's jiggles. Of course, noticing their jiggles meant they were surely noticing my jiggle. With no end in immediate sight, still running at full speed, I attempted to start using my hand as a jiggle stopper. It slowed me down, but some form of restriction was oddly comforting. I glanced at my companion, and she too had resorted to a similar tactic in an effort to conceal her jiggling areas. We were now a good 100 yards into the reservoir at the grand old depth of 12 inches. Our sprint had turned into more of a weak jog. When we finally hit 13 inches, I decided it was good enough for me. I came to a slow, grinding halt and slid my humbled body down into its 13 inches of coverage. Others followed my lead, and soon all of us were laying flat on our backs on the silt, with our heads stuck up at right angles. The water was cold, the moon bright. We were at least 300 feet from shore. There was no talking. It appeared all of us were too focused on the return journey to fully enjoy this special moment. I looked across the chilled surface towards my girlfriend. Our eyes met. We both shivered. She smiled weakly back at me, and without a single word spoken, we broke up. Thank you. If you'd like to hear some other stories, please go to my website, matthewtaylor.com.